Hello, my friend. How are you? I do not feel good today. I'm just gonna put it all out there. Put it all out on the table. I feel like dick. I wanted to get a video up this week because I wasn't able to film last week. If you follow me on Instagram stories, which I have a funny story about Instagram stories, but if you follow me on Instagram stories, I told you guys I had laryngitis, or I thought I had laryngitis. That is completely false. I have strep throat. It's super fucking awesome. I'm really digging it. Really digging the strep throat. So, I wasn't able to film last week because Tim was so gracious enough to lend out our garage to his family because our community was like having their community garage sale or whatever. So he let his family use our garage. I wasn't able to use my garage for like 4 days, and there were people like constantly running in and out of our house because I'm like running out of breath because they were like setting up for their garage sale and stuff. Y'all know I don't like to film in front of people. I tried the one day to film, and it was just like I just kept having to stop and like come back. And y'all know I got the ADD and short-term memory loss and can't remember shit. I cannot taste, I can't breathe, I can't smell. There's also a guy working on my pergolas right now. Baby Hoyt's in here. He wants to go outside so bad, but like he can't because I know he's not even going to use the bathroom. He's just going to harass the guy. So, I know my voice is so fucking annoying right now. I apologize, but like I said, I just wanted to get a video up. So here we are. We're right here. I got to put makeup on. I got a couple of things from Sephora. We went into Sephora to look at cologne for Tim, and I went to Ghetto Sephora. All I have is a Ghetto Sephora at my town, a JCPenney Sephora. If you don't know what Ghetto Sephora is, I call it, or if you don't know what Ghetto Sephora is, I call it, or wait, yes. Oh my God. This is going to be the worst video ever. If you don't know, Ghetto Sephora is what I call JCPenney Sephora. I went and got I want to say new, but it's not new because it's been out for like 2 years or something. The new Makeup Forever HD because I had never tried it. And I still had the old one. And a lot of people were saying the new one was better than the old one, so I wanted to try it. And I had some prom makeup this weekend, so I wanted to get it for like pictures and stuff. And I had only planned on getting that, but then I got to the Register Girl and I seen these Kaja things, these little clicker little things. And when I seen them, I remembered somebody on YouTube saying like how good they were. They don't swatch very good. Like when you swatch them, you're like, the fuck. But they're actually like really, really good. They're so sparkly and pretty. They remind me of the Urban Decay Moondust shadows. And then I had like 1,000 points to spend, but I never spend my points because all I go to is like Ghetto Sephora, and they never have any good like point perk things. I really wish I really wish Sephora would like jump on the Ulta train and do like the points for money, you know what I mean? So anyway, I got Milk Makeup Kush Mascara, which also, if you have watched my Instagram stories, I tried to put this on my bottom lash because I had just gotten it, and I was like, maybe this will work on the bottom lashes. For some reason, I remembered Samantha Ravindall saying she used this on her bottom lashes. Maybe it wasn't this one, but I thought it was. But that was a fucking disaster. Disaster and a half is what that was. It was like all bad. Okay, so let's put makeup on now 5 minutes later, shall we? We shall. I think we're all caught up. Okay, so I already did my brows, and I'm going to use my Makeup Forever. So I'm normally Y235 in this foundation, and I've been using it for the past couple of days. I'm normally Y235, or Y225 in this foundation, and they were out of Y225, so I was like, oh, fuck. And Tim's like, well, it's summertime, and you'll be getting a tan and stuff. So I was like, okay, let me just get the darker one. And there was literally no difference between this one and, because this is Y235, there was like literally no difference between this one and the Y225. Like, I couldn't tell a difference at all. And this is like my exact skin tone. So I've really been flexing with this foundation a lot. My face probably looks super shiny because I keep putting oil on it because right here, and my eyeballs are just very dry from being sick. On the merch side of things, on merch news, my fucking t-shirts are still sold out, but my friend, and I haven't gotten around to it because I just obviously have not felt the greatest. A friend of mine who owns a salon said that, because I was talking about, if you guys remember in that one video, I was talking about getting a vendor's or a retail license that I wanted to order from that brand. Because if you guys remember, I said that the brand of shirts that I was getting, now it's getting really dark out. The brand of shirts I was getting was Bella Canvas or Bella and Canvas, something along the lines of that. And that the manufacturer I was going through was, they're sold out. So I was going to try to get their shirts through their brand website, but you have to have a retail license, of which I do not have. So one of you guys in the comments had said that a retail license and a vendor license is the same thing, because in that video I also said that I know how to get a vendor's license. I think you just go up to the courthouse or whatever and buy one. And she said they're basically the same thing. And then I talked to a friend of mine who owns a salon, and she said the same thing. She said it's super easy to get a vendor's license. You just go up to the courthouse and apply for one and buy one. And they give you a vendor's license and a tax ID and everything. She's like, you just have to make sure you keep up on the taxes, which obviously I would. So I think I'm going to try that when I feel a little bit better. I think I'm going to go up to our local courthouse and try to get a vendor's license and then apply on that brand site, so then I don't have to worry about this ever happening again, because they're literally not in stock still. And I'm like, what the fuck? I just want to do this and I can't. I need to do a video on this look. I had 2 girls for prom this weekend. I did prom makeup on my cousin's daughters this weekend, and the one looked so cute. Oh my god, the eye look was so nice. And I never use cool tones, but I used the Sultry palette on her, and then I used this Dose of Colors thing on her eye, and it just turned out so good that I kind of want to do it on myself. So I think I'm gonna do it on myself. I hope Hoyt doesn't start barking. I don't hear the guy sawing or anything. I've been sitting here waiting for him to just chill the fuck out, because he has been going off the rails, girl. The one thing I don't like about this Makeup Forever Ultra HD, I like the way it looks. I like the coverage, and it looks so nice on camera. I didn't even put my stuff on first. I forgot to put my Becca shimmering. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The one thing I don't like about this is I feel like I have to use a ton. It does not have very much coverage at all, which I like, but it doesn't have very much coverage for a lot. I have to pump out 6 or 7 pumps just to get, a decent coverage, which y'all know I don't even fucks with coverage like that. I like a really nice, light to medium coverage, but I feel like you have to use a lot just to even get that. See, doesn't it look so nice? This is with I don't know, 6 or 7 pumps or something. It looks different than my chest, but I swear it's not. IRL, it I think it's because the light's coming down on my chest or something, but I swear it matches. Typical beauty guru, right? I swear the foundation matches and just looks like it doesn't on camera. For my concealer, I'm going to use Tarte Shape Tape because I have a ton of oil under my eyes, and I feel like if I use anything hydrating or anything like that, it's just going to fuck it up. Because I have been putting oil under my eyes and around my nose and around my mouth all day, and I feel like if I use anything else, it's just gonna it's not gonna stay there basically, because Tarte Shape Tape's really drying, so I feel like it'll stay on really well even with all that oil under there. Oh, I didn't even tell the story about my Instagram story that I had. Okay, so because I do Instagram stories. I've been on Instagram a lot more than what I usually am lately, doing stories and stuff. And so I do my Instagram stories, and whenever I go on there and I ask a question or anything like that, I'm always up in my DMs looking to see if people replied or whatever. And nobody ever replied, right? And I always wondered, like, can you even get replies on Instagram? See, y'all know I'm like technologically impaired here, like when it comes to social media, because I don't like super like fucks with social media. Like I do, but not like the crazy people do, you know what I mean? Like the booty gurus and stuff like that. So I'm like, why is nobody ever replying to my stories? So for the longest time I thought you were like not even capable of replying to stories. But then I seen other people's stories and I seen where you could reply, and I was like, what is going on with my Instagram? Why can nobody reply to my stories, right? God, it must be getting ready to storm. It's getting really dark out. So one of my like IRL friends had replied to my Instagram story. I don't even know what it was. I think it was when I was on there like bitching about Subway or something. One of my IRL friends replied, and I was replying to him, and I seen in the corner it said like 60 some requests, and I was like, requests for what? Apparently on Instagram, if I am not friends with you on Instagram, then like if I don't add you to my personal Instagram or whatever, then you have to like review the DMs and like allow them or deny them to be able to see them. And I didn't even fucking know that. So all this time I'm on Instagram stories, and all these people have been replying to my Instagram stories, and I haven't been replying back because I didn't know. I can't even like be all loud about it. I haven't even been replying back because I didn't know that that was a thing. I had no fucking clue that you had to like allow people to like send you DMs or whatever. Because if you're unaware, I'm sure most of you know this, I'm sure. But if you're unaware, you get a request, like if I say, hey y'all, what fucking is your favorite color or whatever, and you DM me and say, my favorite color is blue, up in the right hand corner when you go into your DMs, it'll say a request, and then it'll say, so-and-so has requested to send you a message, allow it or deny it. Who knew? I didn't even know that. This whole time I've been thinking, nobody's fucking answering my Instagrams, they must hate me. And this whole time you guys have been answering the whole times. So I've been slowly going through and trying to reply to you guys back, because I'm like, oh my god, everybody probably thinks I'm this like narcissistic asshole because I haven't been replying to anybody's DMs on Instagram. Look at this like massive stripe of gray hair. Oh my god, let's hide that. I'm getting ready to do my hair blonde again. I just went, my cousin took me to Cosmoprof, and I got some more bleach and some more toner and like some other stuff. So I'm getting ready to lighten my hair again. Where am I? What am I doing? What highlighter do I want to use? That's what I'm doing. I'm just going to use my Makeup Forever Starlit Powder as my highlighter as per usual. This looks really matte right now. I think it's because it doesn't on camera, but IRL it does. I think it's because I'm used to my IT Cosmetics CC cream being so fucking glowy. I like this foundation so much. Do I like it better than my CC cream? No. But I do really like it, and it does look really good on camera. It doesn't look bad at all on camera. I like that about it very much. So I'm going to have to spray my face afterwards because I feel like it's a little matte. God, I am breathing very heavily. I apologize for that, but you know, when you talk and the only place you can breathe is out of your mouth, you kind of get out of breath a little bit. Okay, now what do I do? I'm so like, ooh, from the medicine that I took. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just going to use my Milani bronzer. It's bronzer. That's what was next, bronzer. I'm just going to use, this is going to be so hard for me to edit. This is going to take so long to edit because I'm like, oh, I just feel like I'm getting worse and not better. It sucks. Like I wake up in the morning and I'm like, okay, I might feel okay today. And then I'll start like going about my day and I feel okay. Like today I felt okay. I was like doing things and stuff. And just like an hour ago I was like, oh, I'm starting to like not feel the greatest again. Cool. I hate being sick too and like bitching. I hate bitching about being sick. I never get sick, and I hate it when people like, you know, those people that are like on your Facebook that every day they're like sick or they got something, or you know, whenever there's like a flu going around or some type of like illness going around, that bitch always fucking has it. There's like 10 people on my personal Facebook like that, and I'm like, bitch, you cannot be that sick that much. Are you serious? No, girl, quit bitching that you're sick. Make yourself feel better. Tell yourself you're not sick. I'm gonna tell myself I'm not sick. Make myself feel better. From this point on, we're done bitching that we're sick. I feel fabulous. I feel great. I have all the energy. What do I want to do with my eyes? Do with my eyes. Do with my eyes. My cousin had I did such a cute look on her with the Sultry palette. But I want to use these Kaja things, and hers was like really cool tone. So I don't want to do that. I think I'm going to do something like really warm and bronzy. You know what I haven't used for a really long time? Not that. I was just about to bust it out and like make a move, and it was totally the wrong palette. Modern Renaissance Beach. I haven't used Modern Renaissance in a really long time, and I want to be like very warm, very bronzy. So that's what we're going to do. This is more of like a tutorial, but I don't tutorial anymore because I feel like I am. Here's why I don't tutorial anymore is because I feel like there are so many like insanely talented people up on the YouTubes like showing people how to do shit. This is Golden Ochre. And I just do like normal everyday bitch shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm just a normal everyday bitch. I'm not a beauty guru. I'm not a fucking Instagrammer. I'm just a bitch. So I'm just a chick. That's all I am. Like I just do like normal shit that like normal people do and shit. And I feel like, does it need a tutorial? Do I need to explain? You guys tell me. If I do like a certain look, do I need to explain? I have hooded eyes, so I cannot like, dude, it is getting really dark out. Oh man, I hope it doesn't start raining on my pergola guy. I have hooded eyes, so I would more than love to do all these beautiful cut creases and like halo eyes, but the problem is that because of my eye shape, it just looks like shit. So I did get the chance, like I feel like I can do makeup on other people better than I can do it on myself because of my eye shape. So my little cousin, I did like a cut crease on her. It was so funny. They came over and, you know, we had the community garage sales going on, and apparently there's like a new dog rescue that's like a few houses down, like across the street over there. I mean, you guys don't know. It doesn't matter where it is. It's close to my house, right? So these people apparently have a new dog rescue, and they had like puppies for rescue outside of their house. And they're like, we stopped to see the puppies. Oh my God, I want the puppies. So because they stopped there, they were like in a big hurry. They got here at like probably like 12:30 or 1. And they're like, okay, we're late. We're in a big hurry. We have to be done by like 3 o'clock. So I'm like, okay. And then my little cousin comes up and she's like, I want a cut crease with glitter and like the hardest. I mean, I'm not talking like a half cut crease. She wanted like a full cut crease with like a glitter eye and lashes and like the full shebang. And I was like, oh, okay. It's so funny because her mom's like, we're running really late and we don't have a bunch of time. And then Caitlin comes up like, I want a cut crease with a glitter eye. Like the thing that takes the longest to do, you know? Jesus. Wow, it's getting so dark. Where? Dang, man. I got lights going on back there. Well, the natural light is not working for me today, girls. It's really not. I'm just still doing Golden Ochre as I'm like yammering on and on. But anyways, as I was saying, do you guys need like instruction on what to do? Because I can totally do that. I'll do instruction, even though I usually just do the basic of shit. The basics, the basic ass, the basic of, what am I trying to say? Damn it, cough medicine, you got me fucked up, girl. Even though I just do the most basic makeup, that right there was what I was trying to say. Do you want tutorials, like physical tutorials? Oh my God, dude, my head. Oh, I wasn't bitching. I'm not bitching. I'm just saying I can hear shit that nobody else can hear. That's all I'm saying, girl. I'm gonna go into burnt orange, and then I'm gonna mix it with Realgar or Realgar, or however the fuck you say it. And I'm basically just going to do the same thing. Because I'm going to take that Kaja thing and like put it over here too. So you guys Game of Throners, have you been watching the game? I'm not. Have you been watching the Game of Thrones finale or whatever it's called? The, what's it called? Season finale, like the last season. Have you been watching that? Tim's been watching it. He tries to talk to me about it, and I'm like, bro, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Because he's like, oh my god, this happened, and I was like, cool. Like, I don't know anything about it. I'm sorry. I can't, like, converse with you on this. You want to talk, like, American Gods or, like, shit like that? Yes, I can converse with you on it. The Act. Have you guys been watching The Act on Hulu? Can I just say, if you did not watch the documentary of Gypsy Rose, you have to watch it. When I first saw that excuse me, I thought he just threw up. He was just yawning. When I first saw that documentary on HBO, I became like obsessed with that case. Like, it's so crazy. That case is so crazy. It is so dark, you guys. Oh my god. I was so obsessed with that case. I watched the documentary. I even watch the trials. If you go on YouTube, you can like watch the trials. Right now, because I'm rewatching them because I'm watching The Act, because I don't know why, but I like to go back and forth in between them and like see, you know, the differences between like the show and like to see what they took off of like the real life situation, you know what I mean? If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a show on Hulu called The Act, and it's about Gypsy Rose Blanchard, this girl whose mother had Munchausen by proxy. If you don't know what Munchausen by proxy is, it is a disease where you think that your loved one or it's normally your child, it's usually mother child, father child. It's a disease where they think that their child is constantly sick. And fun fact, if you are unaware of this, Eminem's mother had Munchausen by proxy. She always like made him think that he was sick. But this lady would like give her daughter shit. Like somehow she talked doctors into like putting a feed tube in her. So my camera just cut off and I had to like go to the last frame to see like where it cut off at. I seriously do not sound near as bad on camera as I do in real life. Like, I barely have a voice right now, and I feel like on camera I just sound normal. So do I sound like this crazy bitch that's like, hey, I'm sick and stuff, and I'm like, don't sound like that to you? Is that what it sounds like? I swear I have strep throat. Do you want to see the white spots on my throat, girl? Because I will show them to you. Anyways, what I was saying was, is that what it sounds? Oh man, that just tripped me out because I just listened to the footage. I was like, whoa, I sound like I feel like I sound like I usually do. Maybe I don't. Maybe my ears are clogged and I don't sound like I usually do. This is just golden ochre, by the way. Anyways, she made her believe that she had mental retardation, that she had the mind of a 7-year-old, that she had cancer, seizures. I mean, there were so many things. Talking doctors into putting feed tubes in her. Like, she would go have all of this stuff done to her. I don't know who these doctors are that like would just take the word for it of the mother. There was even one doctor's report that suggested that the mother had Munchausen by proxy, and they still did nothing about it. So this poor girl had, you know, her mom like made her sit in a wheelchair for 7 years, made her be in a wheelchair, not only like with the sickness, but made her think that she was like 8 years younger than she actually was. So what happened was the girl ended up meeting a boy online, and she ended up talking. Oh no, it's raining. Dang it. She ended up talking the boy into killing her mom. So you have to watch the documentary. The documentary is called Mommy Dearest and Death, I think, or Mommy Dearest in Death, something like that. But The documentary is amazing. And then go watch the show on Hulu because it's really fucking good. If you don't have Hulu, you can get it on Flixtor. Flixtor.to is like a streaming website where you can watch like TV shows and stuff like that. Okay. Jesus, I need to take a breath. Hold on. Whew. So this is the Kaja little 3-banger thing. I hadn't even heard of these until I seen it, and then I just got like this flash of memory of, I want to say it was Samantha Ravndahl. I'm not really sure. Her and like Raw Beauty Kristi are basically the only ones I watch anymore on YouTube, makeup wise, and Nicole Guerrero. So it was one of those three that talked about it. But this is in the color Orange Blossom 02. So I'm going to take like this bronzy color first because it's got like this little orange color, and then it's got this bronzy color, and then hold on, it's got this like really cute pink color. So what I think I'm going to do is take the bronzy color and put that all over my eyes. I'm just going to use my fingers because it makes the sparkles like come off more better, makes the sparkles come off more better with my fingers. I never used my fingers for makeup. I hate using my fingers for makeup because y'all know I used to like fuck with acrylics, which BT dubs. I'm so tired of not having nails. My friend, I went to lunch with my friend last week, and she's like, this is literally the longest I've seen you go without nails. Like, what is going on? I was like, dude, I've been working on my house and doing stuff. I just got tired of them breaking all the time because I've been doing so much stuff to our house. Okay, I'm going to go with this second little orange color now. I've just been doing so much stuff to our house that I just got sick of them breaking all the time. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to take a break. I'm going to let my nails like grow out a little. And I'm going to wait until I'm done like doing all this remodeling to our house, which we're basically done now. My master bathroom, I got some stuff to do for it before the big remodel. But I'm done with my main bathroom, guest bathroom, whatever you want to call it. I'm done with that. And then I'm going to do something to the master bathroom, and then I'll be done for a while. The rest is just decor. So I'm starting, I've got a bunch of art picked out for my gallery wall. I just have to buy it. I've been going on Society 6, is that what it's called, to find art prints and stuff like that to put on there, because I want a bunch of art prints and stuff around the living room and in the bedroom and stuff. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I feel so not myself right now, like so out of my element, because I'm like all medicine heady, and I feel like I'm just like not being myself. I feel weird, girl. So if I'm weird, I'm weird. It is what it is. I hate it when people constantly apologize for stuff in their videos, so I'm not going to do that. But what I am going to do is shove some devil juice up my nose. I'm going to do some nasal spray real quick because I'm to the point where like it's almost completely stopped up. I never do this because Tim is like addicted to nasal spray, and I don't know if you've ever used nasal spray before, but like when you use it like once or twice, it like constantly makes your nose stuffed up, so you like always have to use it. It's crazy. It like gets you roped in. That's why I call it devil juice. But I need to be able to breathe right now because I'm running out of breath as I'm talking. So cheers. I need some help. The only thing that sucks about shooting nasal spray up my nose while I'm filming a makeup video is that I feel like now my nose is going to start running, which is double awesome. Okay, I'm going to highlight my inner corner because what kind of a fucking beauty guru would I be if I didn't? With my Makeup Forever, what is this called? Starlit Powder in the number 13. I have been trying so hard. That's a lie. I haven't really been trying that hard. Every time I use another highlight, even the highlights that I like I have this NARS highlighting palette and I love it. But like, nothing compares to this right here. It just looks so natural. I can't stop using it. I do fucks with ColourPop Flexitarian like quite a bit, but this Starlit powder is just like so good. Are you guys buying anything for the Sephora VIB sale? I don't know if I will or not. I feel like that sale is just a sale to like rope you in. Like I feel like fuck a Sephora VIB. Just go to Ulta. Then you can use points and coupons and like, and by the way, Sephora VIB is like 10% if you're not a member, 15% if you're a VIB, and 20% if you're a Rouge. So in order to even get 20%, you have to spend $2,000 in a year. Like, what the fuck? Ulta just sends theirs out to like whoever. You know what? My lips feel dry. I'm gonna put some of this NYX lip oil on them because, oh God, they're so dry. My entire being is dry, especially because I'm sick right now. I feel like it's just one big dried up crust. I feel like I want to do something funky, fresh, and cool. Out of the norm, totally out of the box. I'm getting crazy. It must be the medicine. I'm gonna put this blue eyeliner on my lower lash line, or actually in my waterline. We're getting crazy, girls. I'm getting crazy today. Must be the medicine kicking in. I guess I could probably tell you what it is. You're not gonna be able to get it. It's John Michael Basquiat and Vivid, the old Urban Decay pencil. But I think there's one in, what's that Urban Decay pencil called? Echo, or there's like a blue like this Urban Decay has. Please don't start barking, White. Please. Please don't start barking. Wow, look at me. I'm so different. I have blue in my waterline. Super out of the box. Way to go, Nikki. Okay, so now let's try this Gucci mascara. I'm not going to lie because I told you guys, remember I told you I already filmed this? I am not going to lie. I don't know that I care for this mascara. It was really like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I felt like the brush wasn't getting enough product on my lashes, but I'm going to try it again and see if I maybe like it this time. I just feel like it's okay, and I feel like there was a lot of people like raving about this mascara, and I didn't think it was like that much to be raved about, but maybe it's just me. Do you guys like this? Have you tried it? Do you like it? I mean, it's good. It's like good, but I feel like the formula is like almost not black enough. Maybe it's because I'm used to using my L'Oreal Telescopic and Carbon Black, and that one's like the blackest, black hole. Ooh, speaking of black holes, have you guys seen the Avengers, what's it called, Endgame? We went and seen it Sunday. It's so good. I can't even say good. Look, my voice is fucked up. I can't even do my thing. Good. I can't do it. Good. There we go. It's so good. Good. Oh my God. Anyways, it's so good. And without giving any spoilers away, I may or may not have cried a little. I cried a little bit. I did. Oh, it's so good. I loved it so much. It was a long ass movie. We actually didn't think we were going to get in. So it's been, if you guys know, you know, it's been sold out all weekend, right? In like bigger cities and stuff like that. So it was sold out Friday and Saturday. We wanted to go see it. So we told Eden, hey, why don't we wait until Sunday? And then that way we'll, you know, guarantee to get in. And then Eden apparently at school had made some plans with his friends. So they all decided to go see it on Sunday, right? So we're like, okay, cool. So we get there Sunday, and he was like meeting his friends there. Me and Tim wanted to see it too. So we're like, we'll just let them sit with themselves, and then we'll sit somewhere else. So we get there Sunday, and a couple of Aiden's friends were in line, and I'm like, oh my God, there's this huge line to get the tickets, and I'm like, is it sold out? And it's so stupid the way they did it. So they said that it was sold out on the thing, but one of Aiden's friends, oh shit, see, that's why I don't like the big ass brush. One of Aiden's friends' moms was like, they said they had 40 tickets left, and there were only like 4 people in front of us, right? So we're like, okay, cool. So we go to order the tickets, and I was like, is it sold out for the 2:30? And she's like, how many people do you have? I was like, 3. And she's like, we only have single seating. I was like, the fuck does that mean? And she's like, there's no seating, like you guys won't be able to sit beside each other. And I'm like, first of all, how do you know that? How do you know we won't be able to sit beside each other? Okay. And then so I was like, just give it to me anyway. And then we go in, And luckily, there's this huge line of people. I mean, like, from where you go in all the way to the door of people waiting to go into the theater. I was like, what the actual fuck? What are we gonna do? Maybe we're not gonna be able to sit beside each other. But I figured once you get in there, you know, people will like sit together and people will move down or whatever. So, Aiden, luckily, one of his friends, one of his friends was in line, and he was only like 10 people deep, right? So I said, you guys get your food and have him stand in line, because he was already in line. So you guys go get your food, and then, you know, you get in line, let him come out and get his food, right? Tell me why they talked this boy out of standing in line. They're like, we were standing in line for the food, and they're like, we finally got Jalen over here. And I'm like, he was in line. What the hell? So he totally got out of line. They got to sit together, though. And the fucked up thing is like, the seats weren't even full. So I don't know why they said that it was like sold out. It was stupid. Granted, we did have to sit only 3 rows back, which BT dubs, I will never fucking do again, because my neck was so cramped after we left. So bad. But oh my god, the movie was so good. So good. This is what it looks like. It's not horrible, but it's not like, I don't know. I mean, it looks good. I'm really close to my mic, by the way. It looks good, but like, I think it's just like not what I'm used to out of my lashes. You know, when you use mascara, you like your lashes to look a certain way, which is usually why most people, when they find a mascara that they like, that makes their lashes look how they like them to look, they kind of stick with it. That is like, this is not that for me. That's basically what I'm trying to say. So, okay, I need to put some lips on. Here we go. I'm gonna use this Physicians Formula Mirror Butter in Pop the Bubbly. This is the one that came in that, what's her face palette. What's her name? Casey Holmes. It came in that Casey Holmes palette. I really like this. Do they have other colors of these? I haven't even been to the like makeup thing. I worked, what's today, Monday? I worked yesterday, and I still like, I didn't have time to look at makeup because we were going to that movie. I have not had a chance to look at makeup. I'm gonna go out this week and I'm gonna buy some fucking makeup. Y'all want to come with me? You want to come with me? Should I vlog it? Let's vlog it. Okay, that's it. I'm done getting ready. It's getting dark again. It stopped raining for a second, but now it's going to rain again. Okay, this is my beautiful Woo and Guru look. This is the finished look. This is me. Now I'm probably going to go get my bro, put my hair up in a ponytail, and go to the gym. And hopefully not pass out because I feel like dick. I'm sorry, I hate apologizing, but I'm going to apologize. I'm sorry this video is like so lackluster, but I do what I can, girl. I just wanted to get a video up, and I feel a little bit better now that I put some makeup on, because to tell you the truth, I have been sitting in this chair for a couple hours. I sat here for like an hour, like really going back and forth, like, am I going to do this? Can we do this? Because it's probably not going to be good. Okay, so that's it. That's my look. That's, you got ready with me, and that's where we are now. So I am going to go. What time is it? Because maybe I can bust in a nap. Oh, I can. Yes. I'm going to get in a quick nap before I go get bro. No, I better edit this and post it instead. Okay, I'm going to go. So thanks for watching. Sorry I was a sick dick, and hopefully my next video, please, I will feel better. Positive vibes. I'll feel better. I promise. Follow me on Instagram, because I've been doing the gram stories. If you want to see me up on the gram, if you want to follow somebody that's not going to fucking reply to you, I will get to your replies, I promise. Okay, I need to go. I gotta go. I gotta take a quick breath for an outro. Okay, that's it. Subscribe and like and do all the things you do, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Peace. I can't even say peace. That's as loud as it gets. Peace. Oh.
Wait. Why do you have to be under there? Don't rub your eyebrows, you dummy. Oh, I need a drink. I gotta take a breath. I need a drink. This looks like a completely different color. Why is this looking so bad? Oh, there's the guy. Hold on. Is he leaving? I gotta pay him. He's getting in his truck. Is he leaving? No, he's not leaving. Is he? What is he doing? Looks like he's starting his truck. When it's real quiet, it sounds like there's like a machine running in my head. It's going, ooh, ooh. I'm cold too. Ugh.